What is up, my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as YmmijTortuga, and welcome to the Week 4 ABL Minors Draft League the match team builder thing and whatnot. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna try to fly through this because the match is literally in 4 minutes, and I'm probably not gonna make it in time. But let's get into it. So my opponent this week is the Boston Grambles. Week 4, he has an Eternatus, Snorlax, Clefable, Gyarados, Bronzong, Hitmontop, Decidueye, Jolteon, Morgrem, Turtonator, and Vanillux. The two that I'm worried about, Eternatus and Snorlax. The others, Jolteon is pretty fast, and with me being a Trick Room team, that's going to be very difficult. And I also cannot slow Jolteon down. I cannot Thunder Wave an Electric-type Pokemon. So, I need to keep that in mind, but I'm really worried about the Snorlax and the Eternatus. So that's what I've built my team around this week. So, like I said, I know I'm going to go really quickly, but hopefully you guys will enjoy this. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. And let's get into what I am going to do to counter this team. So kicking things off is the GMAX Hatterene La Captina. I'm sorry, I still can't pronounce it. Holding the Berry with pretty much the same moveset as before. Dazzling Gleam, Mystical Fire, Shadow Ball, and Trick Room. In case we're going to go... really no huge change from what I was going to do last week before the no-show, etc. And yeah, it's got the ability Magic Bounce, which is proven to be very useful in my testing matches and whatnot. So it's really good. So that is the Hatterene. Moving on to Indeedee, we did decide to switch out the Psychic Seed for Focus Sash this week. I want to make sure that Indeedee can survive a hit with Psychic Surge, but other than that, it's still rocking the Psychic, Follow Me, Protect, and Dazzling Gleam. So again, nothing too crazy. Biggest change with Indeedee is this Focus Sash. Liepard rocking the Wide Lens is my next one. An item used to basically boost the accuracy of moves for that Thunder Wave. Obviously, its ability is Prankster, so priority to status moves is the biggest thing. So Thunder Wave is the biggest one. Also rocking Night Slash, Fake Out, and Taunt. We want to make sure that we can. This is probably going to be the biggest MVP of this week, is if it can successfully Fake Out my opponent on whatever they decide to lead. Fake Out, and then I'll go ham. I'll make sure to go ham on whatever I end up faking out. New addition to the that I haven't brought yet is our boy Girder, or in this case, Girl Girder. Rocking the Flame Orb because of its ability Guts. It's so gutsy that having a status condition boosts the Pokemon's attack stat, and when burned, it does not affect the burn status, which is really cool. It does have Dynamax level, but obviously I can't Dynamax it. I was testing it in some VGC style stuff, and we can Dynamax it there, so that's why it has Dynamax level, but I will not be Dynamaxing it. I cannot Dynamax it in this upcoming match. Rocking the Drain Punch, Poison Jab, Mach Punch for the priority, and then Thunder Punch, just to kind of give us some variety and whatnot. I'm figuring if this thing has to face the Decidueye, although the Poison Jab might do it, but I figured the Thunder Punch would be really good. I still have the team up. But also that Gyarados, you know, rocking the Thunder Punch, I don't think is a bad thing on the Girder. So we have the Girder. Pretty excited. It'll be burned immediately after the first turn that it's on the field, which will boost its attack stat and whatnot. And this thing is how I also plan to deal with Mr. or Miss Snorlax here. It does not have the best defensive stat, so if I can, although its HP is crazy high, if I can get this Pokemon to take down the Snorlax, that would be amazing. So Girder is going to be a very key member of this team this week. Moving on to Flareon rocking that air balloon this week. I decided not to give it a choice item because I didn't want to be locked into a move. I didn't see me switching out the Flareon. Flareon is going to be here to take out the Bronzong if I really need to. Rocking the Flare Blitz, Iron Tail, Superpower, and Facade as before. But the biggest thing is Superpower. Should be able to knock out the Bronzong relatively easily. I decided to go with the Flareon over, I was thinking Flygon, but I think this is a much better choice. Just because even if it does have Heat Proof, I can still damage it. If the Bronzong has Levitate, Flygon can't touch it. So that's why I decided to go with Flareon. Other than that, its moveset has not changed. The biggest change for Flareon is that Air Balloon. And the final change is our Kyurem Black, rocking the Life Orb this week. This is going to be the key to beat that Eternatus. The idea is, the idea that I get is either to paralyze the Eternatus or to fake it out. That's what I'm going to be doing with that. Otherwise, it's still got the same ability. And then rocking the Dragon Claw. Dragon Dance, maybe. I should have probably changed that, but it proved to be good. And then the Fusion Bolt and Icicle Sphere should rock that down. So that is the team this week. I'm pretty excited about that. Like I said, I got to get going to my match, everybody. But I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. And let me know if I missed anything. And if you want to see, you know, just a better breakdown of anything. But guys, I will see you hopefully in the match tomorrow. And take care, everybody. Bye.